My name's Tim Seifert. We farm in Auburn, Illinois, which is just south of Springfield, and we're in a crop rotation, corn and soybeans, 50-50. I'm the third generation, and my son is just coming into the farm business this year. I started with the Soil and Water District about 25 years ago and realized that there was importance in conservation at that point. And as time went on, new things continued to develop, and we continued to look at it, terraces, waterways, etc. And now we're at the next step, which is the cover crops that we've started to experiment with. And we have approximately 100 acres that we're doing cover crops on our farm. We have dug a pit so that we can kind of track what the soil was, where it is now, and what we hope to see later on down the road. We're looking at different tillage types. We're looking at different cover crops. Then we're looking at the yield results. We're looking at timeliness. We're looking at root penetration. Our nutrient management plan consists of applying nitrogen approximately 4 to 5 times during the year, starting in the fall, right behind the combine, and ending when the crop is tasseling. A good nutrient management plan is basically a management system that allows you to just go out and spoon feed the nutrients as needed instead of just putting it all in one shot. It's important that we use the cover crops not only to increase our tilth of our soil, but also to preserve the nutrients and the things that we have in the soil. And if this cover crop system will allow us to continue to use nitrogen the way we do, to continue to form a nitrogen plan that's conducive, to protect our environment, to protect all our assets that we have going into this, and cover crops is going to be huge. Okay, we've got a lot of regulations coming down the pike. This is not getting any easier. As time goes on, regulations continue to go up and it becomes stressful how we can deal with this. So cover crops could be a good way to manage this. The process for putting cover crops on is a challenging process. It basically starts in the spring of the year with soil testing to see just really what you're going after. Then it leads into harvest. And then you have to get a mindset that I'm going to put cover crops on. I've got to stop the combine and get these things on because the weather is very critical that you can get some growth on the cover crops. So on top of all the other things that we have going on at harvest, now we're dealing with the cover crops. But it all gets back to the bottom line again. You have to stay focused. Now that we're spread out, there's fewer of us farmers, we have more acres, more management, everything just becomes more involved. But with that being said, we still have to be good stewards of the soil. So it's not an easy system, but farming's not easy anyway. So, and in times right now when dollars are really tight, it becomes even more important